What's up, JEFusion fans? This is Phil, and welcome back to another toy review. So, this time we're going to take a look at SO-DO Kamen Rider Dawn. Kamen Rider Dawn. That's right. So, this is another back-to-back shot that I've made. So, yes, uh, as I've mentioned from the previous video, so I am going to review another Kamen Rider Z's SO-DO figure right here. So again, this time we are talking about Kamen Rider Dawn. So I am going to show you guys the package for this one. So anyways, as you can see here, so this is A and this is B, right? So as always, so you have your uh, two boxes of parts. So again, for the A side or the A set, you have the head, arms, feet. So the Breakum Dawn, single mode, you could say, and the stand, and two extra hands, so the open hands. And for the B side or the B set, so you have the main body and then the Breakum Dawn twin mode. So I guess that's just easy to call it that way. So anyways, as you can see, I have this guy with the twin mode. So yeah. Anyways, so let's talk about this kit right off the bat, shall we? So first, I actually would like to say that compared to Lord 6 over here, this guy has a lot less stickers. So the main stickers that you have are, as you can see here, on the top of the head, on the sides, the mouthpiece. So the eyes are just painted on, basically like the whole head is red, and the rest you just stick on to them. So there are stickers on the arms. So basically, most of the stickers are on the legs. You have a bit of stick, like two lines of stickers on the torso, on the sides, like on the waist, around that. So you have that like two stickers basically on the feet, and that's it. Now, I will say, however, that there are still some stickers on the chest, basically where the driver or supposed belt should be. But because they are black stickers, uh, yeah, they really don't pop out at all. So, word of advice, if anyone's interested in actually getting this one, skip that. You don't need to put the stickers on here. Like, I believe I put the stickers on. But anyways, so yeah. Oh, by the way, like you have stickers on the weapons as well. Again, I'm going with the twin mode. But again, you also have like stickers for the single mode like this. So again, it's definitely a much easier experience, like stickers. However, my single issue right here, so if you basically cannot see it really clearly on camera, but like this thigh right here, also on the right, like the moment I tried like moving the thigh like this, like it immediately just pushed the sticker down like so, which is why I'm not really a fan of like stickers that go all the way around this thigh joint right here. So yeah, because it really damages easily when you try to move like the legs around like this. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. But let's move on with the articulation, shall we? So the head is a bit more stiff than the previous one. Uh, you cannot go 360 with the head like turn, but let's see. You can move the head up and down, I guess. It's actually very difficult to make them look down. Anyways, again, like the beltless waist, easy 360. Now the arms. So on the shoulder, I'm actually gonna take one out. So this one doesn't really have the typical shoulder armor. So like the shoulder armor, quote unquote, is molded in there. However, so I'm going to attach the right arm back into place, and you see, so like the mold here actually uh like does not allow. But if you want to like move the arms like this, so basically when you do this, it is possible, but you can see like the joint actually pulls out from the arm, and that's the way you could pose this guy. Again, like the whole arm basically needs to be stretched, and yeah, like if you go any further than 90 degrees, that arm is going to pop off, but not so much of a big problem, I guess. You can just pop it back in. Again, just make sure that you don't try to go all the way. So with that, I would say like the shoulder arm is kind of limited. So if you want to turn like the arms like this, again, it's gonna have to be pulled out from the actual socket. So there is joint, or yeah, like a roll on the upper arms. Shoulders go 90 degrees. Again, hands on ball joint. So unlike Lord 6 that I have, so this one does not have like the angular hands like this. So it just has like the straight arm version. So again, because I'm using the twin mode, so yeah, there we go. Of course, again, like I've shown earlier, so like you have the open hands if you want. But again, for me, I use both hands like this because, like, if you see in the show, Dawn kind of uses the twin mode most of the time. Yeah. So again, for the legs, you kind of go forward, kind of not necessary to the back because like this butt here, but you can definitely have like 360 splits. And again, like the inside thigh joint is kind of hidden within the leg parts. However, unlike my Lord 6 as well, again, I'm going to compare. So, as you can see, so the legs kind of detach from the knees for some reason. But Dawn does not have that. So, it is just like the knee, or again, like the leg, it's just in a single piece. Again, like over 90 degrees, you can bend. So again, this doesn't remove. Feet can go. This actually is quite stiff, but you can again turn 360 inside groove for more articulation again, and that is really it. So I would say like this is a more simple design. I guess if you take a look at Zet's in his, let's say, like Physicum form, or Nox Knight, for example, like they do have like more simple designs that do allow for a lot more movement, but again, like the head is, uh, I don't know, kind of limited, but definitely it is more like easier to pose, I would say. um I mean, this is also easy to pose, I guess. So anyways, so now that we're talking about like why I tried to get this as well. Actually, like I was definitely going for Lord 6. She was my priority, but I got this guy for the memes. I got this guy for the memes. So, yeah, that's the real reason why I chose to get this one. So, is it worth my money? It's okay. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, I can definitely do the memes with this guy over here. That's the real reason. So, again, like issues, I would say don't bother with the stickers on the chest. They're just black stickers on black plastic, which make no freaking sense. It's pointless. It's gonna save you time, definitely, not to put them on. And as for the arms, that like this, so you're anytime that you're gonna have to move the arms for a more dynamic pose, so you're gonna have to basically pull them out from their sockets ever so slightly. to the point that they almost do completely pop out. So just don't go again like I did. So you probably can't even go 90 degrees like a straight, shoulder stretch without popping the arm off. So again, not necessarily gonna break this guy, but it could get annoying when it pops off all the time, but definitely nothing shaky in here. So that's what I do love about this. So, you know, no shaky movie parts, unlike this shoulder piece, which a lot of SO-DO figures have in general for the most part. But again, easy articulation. Um, yeah. So you have the variety of weapons. We're just using the twin mode for the break 'em Dawn, like this, and it works really fine. So yeah, that's my take on Kamen Rider Dawn. So I would say overall, this is actually like a 4.5 out of 5. It is solid. Like maybe the articulation is kind of limited in the arms, but it does, what a SO-DO figure does. And again, not a lot of stickers. Again, just be careful with these parts. So yeah, they easily get damaged. I've had other SO-DO figures, by the way, that had like stickers like go around the actual thigh joint right here, and the moment I like even try to make them kick forward, you know, yeah, they easily get damaged. So again, word of advice: anyone who's getting this, be extra careful with that. But overall, this is a decent, actually like a good SO-DO figure. So if you do like the character, uh, again, I got this for the memes. So yeah, I think it's still a pretty good deal in my opinion. So yeah, again, 4.5 out of 5 because of how simple this guy really is. Not a lot to fuss about. Uh, like issues are minor and not necessarily deal breakers, but yeah, definitely if you're looking for a cheaper alternative to whatever, like this is the cheapest figure, at least out right now. So uh, if you're in the market, then I do suggest I can recommend this guy again if you like the character, and because I can do this right now, so definitely it was worth it. So, anyways, that's all for my review of Kamen Rider Dawn, SO-DO, of course. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, and as always, please do leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from JEFusion. This has been Philip, and I'll see you in the next video. 本当に泣いてたんですか？立花さん。うん